Howdy, cowboy, and welcome to the Weekend Maintenance Podcast. Yeehaw!
Today we're drinking Jack Daniel's Honey from Tennessee.
Jesus. Look at the fucking show.
Oh god, that's going to sound crap, isn't it?
Hi, we're back.
Yeah, we're back again.
We are in the same clothes as last time because, believe it or not,
We don't actually shower.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. We just live in this fucking bar. Oh.
We're actually prisoners with very good service of drinks, to be fair.
Yeah.
But we don't have food.
No, we do. We've got fish and chips. Charlie's takeaway. Charlie's halal takeaway. They don't put beer.
Little sponsor on that.
Yeah, they don't put beer in the batter.
Really?
No. Beer batter fish and chips.
That is Paul from, what was it, Charlie?
Charles, sorry.
Charles.
Charles.
Little free promo for you there.
Charles. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, we're drinking Jack Daniel's Honey, because otherwise we'll die.
I'm fucking half dead.
Yeah, Jordan's a bit
Half cut.
Doesn't drink any water today. Work all day. I've been at work all day too, but I'm fucking tough, so I can handle it.
He gets to sit in a nice little chiller if he gets hot.
If I sneeze, I've still got a cold, as per a few hours earlier. Thanks for listening to last week's episode. If you haven't already, go to episode
Why
6.
have you not?
What? Yeah, just
There's no excuses really.
leave.
No, please don't.
No, stay for this. But we
Go back and watch next one.
We liked it. Yeah, we talked about Mount Gay Rum. We were talking about JFK assassination.
F1.
F1. Yeah, we did a little guess the song game. Going to do another game later.
I won.
You did. What are the points? No, you didn't actually. No, you fucking didn't. What are you on about?
Nah. Got to take your first answer. Sorry.
No. I'm winning at the moment. We're going to tally the points at the end of the season, and then I reckon for the Christmas special, one of us has to do a punishment. Whoever's got the lowest points, and whoever's got the highest points gets a reward. What'd you say?
Has to leave comments of what you think the punishment should be.
Yeah, let us know.
A realistic one.
Yeah, so
Not
what
like-
we can do. Not like go to fucking like Afghanistan or something.
Not like skydive or some shit.
No, that would be bad.
So otherwise we'll be doing research on the fucking songs.
No. When do you think Jack Daniel's was founded?
Ooh.
You can't read it. Good.
Can't see it.
1864
That's what I was about to say.
by Jasper Newton Daniel, right? More commonly known as Jack. He was the youngest of 10 kids.
Fucking 10.
Yeah, founded the whiskey in 1964.
Mum's a bit of a slag.
Signature charcoal mellow Tennessee whiskey. Thing is, Jack Daniel's is so big, it's so commercial, but the whiskey's not great.
No, I've just tasted it.
Like, it's just not. The honey's nice. This one, like I'm drinking it neat, and I can like stomach it.
Yeah, no.
But it's
I
kind of
would normally drink with lemonade.
lemonade's good, or soda water. They made a new apple tonic one. They've released Jack Daniel's, which I'm actually quite interested to try because their mixes are quite good actually. Like when they actually make their own cocktail things.
Have you tried the fire one?
Yeah, Fireball. No, not Fireball.
No.
Fireball's another one. I haven't tried the Fire one of Jack Daniel's actually. No, but Fireball whiskey liqueur is really nice.
I've never tried Fireball.
It's good. Get a spoons. Fireball's good. Put some hairs on your chest. I got more into whiskey recently. Me and my housemate John. Hello.
John?
Yeah. Cool.
Why have I not met John?
Because
Why have I never even heard of John? Who the fuck's John, Louis?
You have heard of John. I've told you about John, probably. But anyway, he, sorry John, drinks a lot of whiskey. Well, no, he doesn't drink a lot of whiskey. We got a bottle of whiskey.
You drink whiskey if you give it to him.
Yeah, we basically got a bottle of whiskey and some cigars for our finishing exams.
I've never had a cigar.
Have you not?
No.
We could get some for the Christmas special. They're not too bad. You can order them online for a bit cheaper. Anyway, we got this lovely scotch. This is bourbon, isn't it? Jack Daniel's, I think. Yeah, I think it's bourbon. So. But yeah, so we got a bottle of scotch and cigars, and he was absolutely fucked on our roof. And,
On a roof?
Yeah, on our roof at our student house, and we got attacked by an angry neighbour on the same night. And he like knocked all our stuff off and got very, very angry. I think it was that night anyway. But yeah, pretty nuts. We were making too much noise. Apparently, there was 6 of us on a roof at 10 p.m. So shut up.
Don't the neighbours here moaned at 8:30?
Oh, they bang on your wall, don't they?
Yeah.
If you're listening, go fuck yourselves. Anyway, Jack Daniel's. To be honest, there's not much to it really. He stopped making whiskey in the Prohibition. He's been making it ever since. It's got a charcoaly taste, that signature.
Taste of fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's just one of those brands that's like, I think their heritage is the only reason they're like.
The fact that they've been around for so long.
It's the only thing they got to talk about, really, isn't it? Right.
And everyone just buys it.
Yeah, it's the biggest American whiskey over here, really, isn't it?
Yes, but like Americans don't really know drink.
No.
Like they're what? Their number one beer is Bud Light or Budweiser.
Budweiser, fucking hell, yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't really know a lot.
No, they don't. They're not very good with their booze. But anyway, yeah, that's enough about Jack Daniels. So today, sticking with the American.
Stop whacking stuff, but honestly,
Sorry.
it does. The microphone picks things up. Like, I can't wait before we get on a new bar.
Sticking with the American theme, we've got
American ass whipping.
we've got some horrible things to quiz each other on, which is our drinking game for the American theme.
Louis picked this theme, not me. I'm just saying that.
You've got a good conspiracy theory coming up.
I mean, I'm probably going to butcher it like I did the last one, like I did.
Nah, you won't. I'm interested. You just got to, tell me about it. I don't know much about what you're talking about anyway. Do you want to start out now, actually?
Can do.
Yeah. Fucking hell, you've really made some notes.
Yes, but the thing is, my handwriting, so I've wrote my notes here. I can't read it half the time.
You're like John, my housemate.
I'm
He's
like
got
John.
shit handwriting.
So, Epstein is about Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, big boy. Oh,
my
man.
guy.
Yeah, American hero. Is he an American? He is American, isn't he? Yeah.
But the theme of this podcast is America.
He's American, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, it's just because he was like, wasn't he involved with Prince Andrew and stuff? Yeah. Maybe not. I'll keep quiet.
Maybe. I mean, it's not part of the conspiracy.
Okay.
But yes, he was.
Yeah.
So, Epstein didn't kill himself.
Hmm?
So,
Thanks for answering my question.
So,
that I didn't
Epstein
ask.
didn't kill himself is a phrase that summarises various theories surrounding his death.
Right.
So Jeffrey Epstein died hanging in his cell, allegedly.
Mm.
But that might not be the case. So he's very famous.
Is it an American prison then?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was famous. Do you know what he was famous for? Or was he just a very rich man?
He was very rich, very famous. He did like
So I don't actually know why he was famous.
I think he did like production and stuff, like film production, music
Oh.
production. In terms of like he was connected to very wealthy people. He funded a lot of stuff. I actually don't know too much about what he did. There's a good Netflix documentary which we probably should have watched.
Well, we don't have time because we do have lives outside of this. Believe it or not.
I don't
But
know.
no, he's a very famous man.
Yeah.
But he's also a sex offender.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're famous and wealthy, but you touch kids.
He
So,
used,
you know,
he
pros
used
and
to
cons.
get like young girls to come in and like pretend that they were gonna massage him
Yes.
and stuff.
Yes.
It was fucking great.
Yeah. And then it would lead to a bit more.
Mm.
But no, so but he wasn't alone.
No.
There's a lot of other, we don't know who they were.
No.
There's a lot of other famous, wealthy people who done it with him.
In his circle.
Yeah, but obviously because he was so wealthy and famous, he has a lot of friends and acquaintances, and so you don't actually know who this little circle. You know what I mean? Because it could have been anybody, like the Prince Andrew memes and the shit you see. Because he was friends with Epstein and used to go to parties together. The rumours are, you know,
He's connected to fucking
he's
everyone.
connected to that. But the most common theory is that the real cause of his death was a homicide via strangling.
Right, so who killed him?
Well,
Allegedly.
we don't know. But the theory is that it was arranged by one of the people in that small circle because he was killed before his trial.
Oh, I see.
So it's...
I can believe that.
So, obviously, things have said he's killed himself, but his lawyers and legal team done their own investigation into it, like how he died, and they do an autopsy. And the autopsy they've come up with is that it was a homicide via strangling. But the whole thing is, no one knows who would have done it.
Yeah.
Who would have arranged
for it.
to do it. You know, like, who was that person in the small circle?
Was Trump president when he died?
2019.
Yes, he would have been.
Yeah.
Because Trump was connected to him, wasn't he?
Yes, Trump was very good friends with him. Same with the royals were, obviously all the presidents and stuff were. But yeah, but no one knows who. Because the only person I know who he was close with was Prince Andrew.
Yeah.
And like Trump, but he's close with a lot of famous people. Because he lives on an island.
Oh really?
Yeah, he lives on an island, and there was a guy I think I've watched a documentary, but I don't know if it's a Netflix one on him, and he basically brought this guy there, but he wasn't allowed to film anything. Like he got very strict about filming all this stuff, but apparently it was just an island full of like young girls walking around in basically nothing, and like they were basically like his servants kind of thing.
But his employees.
Yeah, but the employees were like paid a lot and sworn to secrecy. Do not tell anybody about what happens on the island, kind of thing.
Yeah, Love Island gone wrong.
I don't think it was Love Island. But no, there was another thing in the documentary I watched where it was like, so it's a girl. It basically had the girls from the island speaking out on their time there.
Yeah.
And he said that you like randomly picked. Say, oh, he's going to a party this weekend. You're coming with him as his +1.
Oh my god.
But then at the party, they'd sneak off with people from the group. And be like,
basically sell them almost.
And a woman would be there, and they basically like, so say it was Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew would bring one of his girls, and they trade for the night. And this was this girl's first time going, and then she said to the other girl, like, what the hell are we doing like in this room? And the girl was like, oh, well, you know what you do for Jeffrey? She's like, yeah. She's like, then I'm gonna have to do it for the other guy as well, whoever it was.
It's fucking grim.
So it was like a big trade off for just.
There's these horrible videos of Trump that I've seen. Like they've got loads of audio tapes of him just saying vile things about women.
Yeah, but he shagged his daughter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely doesn't he? He was saying there was that video, wasn't it, that was really famous before he came into office about him saying that he would go out with his daughter.
He tracked to his daughter.
If it wasn't his daughter. Yeah, if it wasn't. But that's the thing, isn't it? It's like, do you reckon that? How many people do you reckon actually have like pedophilic tendencies? Because obviously these people have influence and money and power and can like exploit it. Do you know what I mean?
Not
like,
all of them do that, to be fair. Like, depends how you do it. Like.
No, not all of them do have money, but obviously, but like the famous ones, like the sex scandals and stuff.
Like Jimmy Savile probably was friends with Epstein.
Yeah. But, and this is the thing, like, I reckon there's all this talk about like there being these political circles where there's really high up politicians.
See, I saw it was a debate where, so say people have, you know, that people have like a foot fetish.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's the same for us, but our fetish is just
kids,
younger people, and it's like, it's weird. I see where they're coming from, but it's still like, you know what I mean? Like people like feet, and okay, his sexual fetish is
1.5 million Britons like feet.
Fucking weirdos.
I'm one of them.
You're a fucking weirdo. But like, it's still wrong. You know what I mean? Like, get help.
Yeah. You don't have a foot fetish.
No.
Nah. What's a bit repulsed by them.
Not repulsed, just a foot, isn't it?
It's not every foot, but it's like.
I've never looked at a foot and gone, ooh, yeah, baby, look at that.
Nah, but like you can appreciate a nice foot. Do you know what I mean? Like a nice click. Nah, not at all. Nah.
It's just a foot. You walk on it. That's about it.
Well, it's the 1.5 million British people that know what I'm talking about. Thank you.
If we have 1.5 million people listening, fair enough.
One day.
Okay, now
we're at the Met Gala next year. As we talked about last week. Nah. How many people do you reckon who went there? Fucking paedophiles.
Did Max Verstappen go?
He's a fucking kid still. He's 23.
So still be a fucking jeez.
So what else about Epstein? Do they? What's this? His lawyers opened.
That's me. I said that.
You already said that. So I reckon it would have, out of all people, because he would have been an American president. I think it would have been Trump if it was anyone to organise his death, because he's got the most to lose.
You don't know who the other people were. Prince Andrew's got a lot to lose.
Well, yeah, true, but not as like
future king.
He's not future king.
Well, no, but at the
he's
time,
king's brother.
No, but at the time.
No, he would have been future king's brother.
Is he not future king?
Charles's brother, Prince Andrew.
That's where he's the son of the Queen, isn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Charles's brother. He wasn't firstborn.
So then, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
But is it only the firstborn, is it?
Charles, yeah.
No, but is it only the firstborn?
Yeah. Firstborn.
That's tight.
Boy or girl now, was boy before. But yeah, like, he's got lots of these, but then Prince Andrew did that horrible TV interview, didn't he? where he basically was like going to answer questions, and he basically dug himself a hole and showed like no sensitivity towards these victims, these sex victims that have been exploited by Epstein, like at all, no sympathy or remorse, and it's like it made him look more guilty. And they've got rid of all his duties now. Like he just doesn't do anything.
Half the wars don't. Let's be like.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? I mean, it's off topic, but like Meghan and Harry kind of got the shit, didn't they? Because
the wars don't do anything.
No.
Until a wedding, or a funeral, or like the Queen's anniversary or something. I don't hear about them.
But you know how like they go to like events and things like company openings and stuff, or like they'll open like a ship, not a ship. They're like
they'll cut the ribbons and stuff.
Or cut a ribbon. Yeah, stuff like that. So obviously the main royals do things like that. Like Prince Charles and Camilla were in Scotland recently in the Isles of Skye, like going around meeting people, etc. And then you've got like Prince Edward, who's the Queen's youngest son, I believe, and his wife, who do fuck all, right?
I didn't even know there was Prince Edward.
Yeah, but they still get money from the government. They still get funds. They still are allowed to do stuff. But we're paying, the taxpayers paying for them. But then you've got Harry and Meghan, who like did a lot more stuff, do a lot more.
Wasn't Harry one that was in the army as well?
Yeah, Harry was in the army. They served in Afghanistan. He was an Apache pilot. Will was, I think. Oh no, that was Harry. One of them was anyway. But regardless, and then as soon as they say we want to back down from duties a bit more, they get turfed out completely. There's no like middle ground, even though there is for other royals. It's just because they said they wanted to leave and they said they didn't want as many responsibilities, and they just fucking kicked them out. Did you watch the Oprah interview with Prince Harry?
No, couldn't care less.
It was shit. It was so boring. It's just like he's listed as like one of the top 100 most influential people. Prince Harry is, and it's just like
why?
He's royal, isn't he? But they're doing all this stuff. We've got to deal with Netflix. He has to release.
I'd rather listen to the guy from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Do an impression.
I don't know who the guy from Chuck E. Cheese sounds like. I don't know what it sounds like. I've never been to Chuck E. Cheese.
Have you not?
I've never been to.
I want to go to America.
I've never been to America.
Where would you go?
All over.
Not you just want to travel all over it. Okay, if you had to go to one place, though.
Well, at one state.
Yeah, not one state, one city. Let's say, or area.
LA.
LA.
Or New York. Depends. If it was winter, I'd go to New York. Like winter New York.
Yeah, fucking cold there though.
Yeah, bad on it. Nice weather though. All the babes in the bikinis on the beach. LA.
Oh, yeah,
all of them can reject me.
All the fat, obese Americans.
Well, they'll stay away from them. Well, I wouldn't mind being rejected by one of LA.
No.
No one's going to say, yeah. Oh, do you know, English people are lovely. Like,
stop it. I didn't move.
I'm sorry for the shit audio in the podcast.
It's fine. It's just me bumping
Louis decided to fucking jump around back here.
Have hammer time and fucking... Yeah.
Honestly, you're a fucking annoying, mate, you are.
Do you want to do a quiz?
Can do.
Yeah.
Can do.
Get a bit slaughtered. I reckon.
Well, hang on. Let me get... Hang on. Watch out. 1 second. Let me just get a Beveragino out.
Yeah.
Can't fucking drink that.
Yeah, beer.
Right.
Okay, well.
Just gone down the elevator, guys.
Yeah, so this is where Jordan keeps his stash.
I've got a fridge down here.
What have you got? What have you got? Brewdog? Can I have one?
What?
If anything, surprise me.
Okay. It's my beer 52 delivery, so I don't actually know what it is.
A 5 Points Brewing. Are these ones you get on delivery?
Yeah, so you don't get to pick what they are.
So Jordan signed up for this company. What's it called?
Beer 52.
Beer 52. And he gets 8, isn't it? Oh yeah, that sounds nice.
I don't like ice cream, so you can actually have that one.
Garden Brewery Ice Cream Pale Ale.
Ice Cream Pale Ale, what's percentage?
It is 4.7.
That's actually a light one. I've been selling before, which was like 9.6.
Oh fucking hell.
And I was like...
Should we clip this sound? This not that one. This one. Ready?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Splashed it everywhere. It's fine. Ooh.
Actually a prick.
Oh, it tastes good though.
Hang on, we're gonna get... What's this? 5 points best. Where's it brewed? Where's that one brewed? This one's London.
Brewed... Garden Brewery, doesn't say. Made in Croatia.
Yeah. So they do a different country every month.
Oh, okay.
So they'll send you English ones, and then a few extras. So like this month was Croatia. Like that was last month, sorry.
My mate just went to Croatia actually.
And then
Filmed a lot of Game of Thrones there.
like I had a my first ever one. I fell in love. I had a milk stout,
Ooh.
and honestly, oh my god. So I went to the pub with a few mates like 3 weeks later, and they had it on draft. And I was there all night just
Was
down.
that a Bristol one?
Bristol Beer Factory
Bristol Beer
milk
Factory.
stout.
I think they've got that at the pub I went to the other day, near Painswick. Really, really, really nice pub. Really nice beer.
But then I'm gonna buy just a big pack.
What do you do when you go to the pub? If you're drinking lagers all night, how do you start? Do you stout first? Do you get your ale in first? Lager? How do you work your way down? Or you just random it?
Well, I normally drink the same thing all night.
Same thing all night, yeah. Because
Like,
apparently there's a method to it.
Is there?
Yeah. So I was listening to this.
What's the method for though? Is it like to not get drunk or to
It's to get
settle
drunk.
your stomach?
It's to get drunk, settle your stomach, and make sure you don't like get the stodgy feeling. Apparently.
Yeah, that's the worst.
So I was listening to this podcast with James Acaster, Ed Gambles, and Jamie Oliver. What do you think?
Very fruity,
Yeah, citrusy.
but I don't know what fruit. Very like.
But anyway, so
Sorry, I was reading the label.
that's right. On this podcast, they're talking about. So you start with your higher percentage beers. So you start with your stouts,
Okay.
your dark ales, and then you move on to your lagers, your lighter, more pale drinks. Further on that are lower percentages. So you get the alcohol into you quickly as possible, and then you fucking go for it.
Just a bit like a night out. Like when you go to Spoons, I'm drinking double vodka lemonades kind of thing. Get myself fucked.
Yeah,
And when I get to the club, I'm drinking VKs.
yeah. And you
Just keep yourself steady then.
I
You get
don't
to
know.
you get to the level, and you just steady it there.
I don't think VKs actually have alcohol in them. I genuinely think it's just the sugar.
It just tastes like pop.
It's grim. I hate them, and they make your teeth so yellow in the morning. Actually,
How
grim.
many are you fucking drinking?
Oh, like uni, you'd buy 4 at a time and drink probably like 10
Oh yeah,
12.
You have the hand with 3 in,
Yeah.
the hand with 1. And when you're in a smoking area,
Force.
tucking them down there, so you're bouncing around like you're taking the smoking area, but you ain't leaving them in there because when you come back, they're gone.
Yeah.
Even if you found a little hidden secret spot,
No.
like our local nightclub.
What movies?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but the door.
There's loads of movies though.
True. The door
Yeah.
to go to the smoking area. There's like a beam at the top, and it's got a wooden board on the one side.
You
and
put
it
them
has
there?
on the other. You just gotta put it on top of the beam.
Don't you worry someone's going to put something in your drink.
It's up here.
I know, but
Literally like this high.
yeah, but say you've got some 6 foot fucking 5.
Yeah, but I say, but I used to work there.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's my at the security guard? This is like a few years ago. You wouldn't remember now. I was like, oh, drink up there. He's like,
No,
and he watches them. They'd always be there. Never fail.
Good shout.
Everyone else's drinks, like I'd be there, stood there, like people would be like, "Where's my drink gone?" I'm there, like, mine's still here.
It's fucking brilliant. Nah, just fucking drink it. Grow up. I don't know. We just down them.
So yeah, I used to torpedo like 1 or 2,
Yeah.
just enough to put down my trousers at least, and put the shirt over and walk out smoking. Like,
Yeah.
down in 4. You would throw them up just because of the sugar and.
We used to neck them.
Fizz.
We used to torpedo them.
I know that's what I just said.
Yeah. You just
Fuck, this guy don't listen to me.
Sorry.
He's on a podcast by himself. I'll just sit and drink.
shoot the quiz. Ah,
It's time for half-time break.
it is. We'll.
We've got a little timer here. That's what I keep looking at.
I'm gonna finish my whiskey, and yeah, we'll.
I'm going to kill myself.
Why?
No, I just feel like it.
Yeah. How? Should we Jeffrey Epstein?
No, but I'll say to the Epstein way. I have more time left. Last time I was finished, okay, but I'm really drunk. You took your last breath. Last time I saw you.
Welcome back to part 2, episode 7.
So serious.
Why so serious?
Jesus Christ.
So all this good artwork of Heath Ledger on Brick Lane in London. Heath Ledger, the guy who plays the Joker in The Dark Knight. You know the one who died?
No.
You don't know? Oh.
I've never watched
Batman's.
no, just what's it called the DC. Never watched DC.
Oh. You don't watch Marvel either, do you?
I've watched 2 Marvel movies.
Which ones?
Infinity War and Endgame.
No context. No context movies. Oh dear.
I understood the plot.
Right then, hillbilly / American / disgusting quiz. Right, you set a timer for me.
Set a timer?
Yeah, I'll get a minute up.
A minute? What, to do the whole thing?
I mean, how long do you reckon it'll take?
Well, I don't know, but you've got to read the question, the multiple choices.
Okay, well, we want to do it quick fire. So,
I'll just tell you when you're taking too long.
okay, cool. Alright.
Because I don't know how long it's taking to fucking read that for this.
Alright, okay. I am ready. Drink in hand.
Which of the following do you not find on a hillbilly table? And see, escargot
The condor.
and truffles.
What?
Yeah, crawdad and leather breeches, mustard greens and side meat. My turn.
Leather bridges. You don't find them on a hillbilly side table.
Okay, well, you're wrong.
What was it?
Escargot and truffles.
The fuck are they?
I don't know. What do hillbillies call evening meals? Dinner, chow time, supper.
Chow time.
Wrong, it was supper.
Fuck.
What's their favourite vegetable drink? Corn mash, carrot juice, or V8 juice?
V8 juice?
Yeah.
Carrot juice.
Wrong, it was corn mash.
Oh.
Drink, bitch. What? Where around a hillbilly's house would you find reading materials? The library, the outhouse, the parlour.
The library.
Wrong.
Parlour.
The outhouse.
Drink.
Drink.
Because they don't drink.
Last one. What does a hillbilly mean when he says a fur piece, long distance, a wig, a toupee?
A fur piece. A toupee.
Wrong. It was long distance.
Fucking hell, I got none of those.
You got none.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's good for mine.
Right, 0. Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I mean when he wanted to do 10 of those questions.
But we got 5 more coming.
Yeah, but like,
Do you want to tally it up? So,
great. So you got.
I've got 5 points from the last episode.
Just put a big fat 0.
Jordan's got 4 from the last episode, so I'm still 1 ahead. But let's see how you do on these.
Is it multiple choice?
They're a mix, so some are true or false, some are A, B. Well, one's true, one's like you pick the answer, and the other 3 are A, B, or C.
So we've only got 4.
No, you got 5. Sorry, the other 4. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Are you ready? This is more like American. In the US, does cancer or sex abuse impact more children?
Sex piece.
Correct. Me drinking. Fucking hell.
Epstein.
Who has the most prisoners, like out of population, like percentage wise? Is it China, the US, or the UK?
US.
Correct. Drink again. Fucking hell.
He stormed it.
Oh.
2 out of 2.
How many children died of gun-related incidents in the US in 2016? Was it A, 1,532, B, 4,326, or C, 3,143?
C.
Correct. Yeah.
Drink.
That's mad, isn't it?
Fucking drink. 3 out of 3. 3 out of 3.
How many Americans are addicted to heroin? Is it A, 210,100, B, 60,132, or C, 426,206?
B.
Nah, C. Drink. And last one. How many Americans have a passport? Is it A, 70%, B, 26%, or C, 37%?
37.
Correct. Fucking hell.
One
Were
wrong.
you reading these
One
while
wrong.
I was on the loo?
One wrong. No, I wasn't. No, I was in the house.
Dick.
One wrong, baby. I know my Yankee danks.
What are you on?
Well, I'm on 8 now. You're on 5.
Fuck's sake.
Jordan's just took the lead like fucking Lewis Hamilton on a fucking straight.
Yeah, I'm gonna come and crash into you.
Ooh.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Right. That's mad, isn't it? Only 37%. You know the UK?
I just thought they wouldn't be well travelled.
No. UK 70 something percent.
Because everyone wants to get out of here.
Yeah, it's shit.
Because you don't need a passport to drive across America.
Do you not? Well, no, of course not, sorry. Yeah, across the States, no, of course
Yeah.
not. It's such a big country.
Well, some people, they like to drive, don't they? They just drive it.
Yeah.
Like a 10-hour drive for them is a short drive. You know what I mean? Like,
The most common car there is a pickup truck. F-150. Pickup truck.
great.
How America's that? They built an electric one now. An electric pickup truck.
Sorry, I'm just looking at your scores.
Yeah,
you got a bit cocky in the last one. When I got to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
Ha 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 ha. You're 3 ahead. That's fine. I'll make it up in the next challenge.
You won't.
The Russian quiz, potentially.
Oh, Jesus. Well, no, it's got to be a different challenge.
Yeah, it'll be a different challenge. We'll work it out. We'll come up with something for you. I don't know.
Vodka shots?
Vodka shots.
How many can we do without throwing up?
I'm going to get a taxi home, aren't I?
I know you'll have one and you'll throw up. So I win.
Oh yeah, so Jordan had this little work soiree party.
It's a bit of soiree.
Soiree, yeah. With your Tesco ketchup. And my girlfriend Daisy decided to give me a vodka shot. I was like, no, don't, I'll chutney, I'll throw up. Gives it to me anyway, throw up straight away, and then everyone watched me throw up.
You
like
christened the toilet. We have a toilet in the bar, by the way, because we big time.
Mm-hmm.
You christened that with Chunder.
Seriously, no one else has thrown up in that ever?
No.
Oh. Sorry.
You're the only person.
It was fun.
After one shot.
I'd had shots of sours beforehand. Is that sort of responsible for chipping the paint, do you reckon?
Oh yeah, perfect, absolutely fact.
It was all peeling. This bar's falling to bits.
Yeah, but it's fine if we're getting a new setup soon.
We are. Oh! Tune in, we'll do a time lapse of building the bar.
Oh yeah.
That would be sick, actually.
I'll do a little time.
Shall I have a new ring? No.
Why is it on that finger?
I don't know. I've got one on that one on that one. It's because the only ones that really fit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fucking thief.
Try now.
Yeah. Sick, innit?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. It was from London. Give it back.
Oh no, come on. I'm checking it.
But yeah, got that. Because I was just wearing this boring stainless steel band. For those of you who can't see, it's a sort of stainless steel band with like 2 black lines going around it. Because I've got pretty fat. You've got quite fat hands as well. We've both got quite fat hands. It's really hard to buy rings.
I'm really offended.
No, you're fucking not. Shut up.
My shoes glowing underneath the. You got no one can see this, but then mate.
Apart from like your necklaces, do you wear any other jewellery? Do you wear any other?
I wear a watch sometimes, but it's quite a sentimental watch, so I don't wear it.
Is that the Seiko one?
No. The Citizen.
Citizen. That's a nice watch actually. You always work up the time.
Yeah.
I like that watch.
I'm flexing it.
Do you reckon you'll get more watches?
Yeah, eventually.
Problem is with me.
When we get a sponsor.
When we get a sponsor, yeah. Rolex, if you. I don't like Rolex watches very much though. Like,
oh no, little posh boy doesn't like a Rolex.
Nah, but like, if you picture Rolex, you actually like the look of them.
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Not all of them.
Nah.
But some of them.
Like the classic Rolex Oyster insert.
I'd get an old Rolex, not like a brand new one, like the old ones.
Oh yeah.
Where they actually look really nice and like fancy.
My mate's got a Rolex, and he won't be listening to this because he never fucking listens to them. But he got it. It was passed down to family, right?
Yeah.
And he was wearing it for about a month, 2 months before he could actually read the time on it. So I'd ask him what the time was, and he had this really expensive watch on his wrist. And he'd check his phone. And you're thinking, like...
But a lot of people wear watches these days just for fashion accessories.
Yeah.
They don't actually... Like, if you ask them to check the time, they won't check their phone.
It's weird, isn't it?
Because they forget it's there. It's just a fashion.
So this one I got, it's like it's an automatic, so through motion. Like
that's what the Citizen is.
Yeah. But
that's why... Because I don't wear it often.
Yeah, you're supposed to set
whenever I put it on, because I'll literally wear it like once every 3 months. Whenever I then go to put it on, it will have stopped. So I have to shake it, get it going... Get it actually ticking correctly because it doesn't just do it straight away.
Yeah.
And then I have to change time on it.
Well, this one I have to wind up every fucking morning because it just dies. It's meant to last for 30 days battery and just never does.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm a bit of a watch nerd though. I like my watches.
Yeah, you are.
The thing is though, I've got like 7-8 watches and I only ever wear this one, like ever. It's really bad. Like I spend all this money on really nice watches and I just never fucking wear them. Well, I say I am.
Swat.
Yeah. Fucking pretty. It's like clothes, right? Before I went on holiday, I was like, I'm not going to buy any more jumpers. So I was away for 18 days, right? I went to Cornwall, Wales and London. And do you know how many jumpers I came back with in terms of how many I bought while I was out there?
You come back with, I guess, 4 more.
4. Do you know what? That's one off. I got 5. 5 more fucking jumpers. You should see my fucking wardrobe. I'm living in this poxy little room, right, that I've rented while I'm waiting to move house.
Away from me.
Away from you. But it's a new environment, you know? But yeah, my house is just fucking full of jumpers. It's really fucking bad.
I'll have a few. I'll take my friends.
What are you planning for your birthday?
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 things going on, actually.
Oh, what? You haven't told me the second one?
Sorry, the thing's on a bit of spasm there. So, we've got go-karting, outdoors, but it's in...
Sorry, go on.
It's in February.
Yeah.
It's going to be slippy.
Yeah.
Can you fucking stop?
Well, anyway, I'm scraping Jordan's leg on the table.
I meant the fucking noise.
Oh.
All day. We're recording 2 in a day. Every day it's been... Sorry for this, but it's been...
Oh, it comes up as a weird little pattern.
Yes,
like
because it... Fuck's sake.
Bit of an audio file.
I want Dan back.
No, you fucking don't. No, you don't, because you want views.
But no, so we're doing go-karting. Nice and slippery in the fucking February weather.
Yeah.
It's outdoors, so it's going to be proper fucking...
I do like go-karting. I don't. It's so expensive, isn't it? It's hard to do.
It's fucking good though. But then the second one, I got a joint one. Me and Katie are doing it.
Oh, what? Is her birthday New Yours?
Within like a week.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Mine's 16th, hers like 23rd, so it's like, yeah. But we're doing water obstacle course thing.
Yeah.
So it's big blow-up obstacle course, but it's on...
Oh, she told me about them.
Yeah.
Because she was going to go and do it with Reese.
Yeah, but we're doing that for our birthday as well.
But
But that's also in February. Nice cold water if you fall in.
are they open in February?
We'll fucking find out, won't we?
Should we make our own if they're not?
Yeah, that'll be
Get our own Lilos down Winchester Lakes or something. Oh, that'll be
fun. Nice cold water in February.
You just banged.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. I'll kill you.
I'm quite good at go-karting.
I don't know. I haven't been in years because the last time I went, I had a bit of a traumatic experience. Louis.
Really?
It wasn't traumatic, but I'm just scared to go on them since. So I was going around. It's the old really like petrol ones. You know what I mean? Like
Was it indoor?
outdoor.
Oh fucking hell!
So I'm going around, and this kid is literally just bumping like the back of me.
Oh.
They've got like obviously safety. Jesus. They've got obviously safety people like on the corners and shit like watching.
Yeah.
And they're like, fucking stop, like pointing to this kid. And he's not stopping, he keeps bumping me in the back. And we get to a turn, and he's literally done it on purpose, just gone to the side. And you know like GTA where you just got on someone's back wheels and just spin them out?
Yeah.
He spun me out, he's kept going. But obviously there's still other cars on the track. So I've span out, and his other car has just come right into the side of me.
Oh shit.
And it's just fucked my ankle.
Did it actually injure you?
Yeah, I was on holiday. And the rest of the holiday I was like just limping around everywhere.
Oh shit.
Massive like swollen bruise. It didn't break anything, but like massive swollen bruise on my ankle from where like it's hit and just my ankle's just whacked against something like a piece of metal or something.
Thing is, like that's the mad thing about it. Like what, you're probably going at like 40, 50 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Well, you probably were. He was. Who went into you?
Yeah.
That's the thing with it. Like then you've got these F1 drivers that are going like 180 driving to a fucking wall and they're fine.
They've got a lot more safety though, haven't
they? They do, but at the same time, like still, they're in basically like a sort of scaffolded car. So
I haven't been since then.
No. Have you heard about Ayrton Senna? How he died?
Yes.
In Monza. That's in the documentary that you've watched by now. Actually.
Well, by now we will have the cooking episode out.
Oh, that's thrown. Yeah. The cooking episode was great, wasn't it, guys?
We have no idea. We haven't even filmed it yet because we're filming this.
So you made a spicy chicken pasta, so go check that out. We'll shove the link in the description on YouTube.
Oh my god.
You will.
Yeah, I will. But I don't know we don't know how it's going to go.
No, it's going to be good. So basically, I mean, we're talking about this without doing it, but we'll see how it goes.
I'd probably burn it. I'd probably burn something.
This is quite fun actually, because everyone knows what happened.
They know what happens if they've watched it, but we haven't even done it yet.
We haven't got an idea.
We're doing it in 3 days?
Yeah, we'll do it on Saturday, which is...
On Tuesday. Today is Saturday.
Tuesday, we'll do it on Tuesday. I'm a bit drunk. I'm not going to lie. This second episode in, I've had a few shots of rum. Drinking neat whiskey and beer.
He's just a bit of a prick.
You missed me. Are Dan and Holly going out?
No.
Or are they just housemates?
They're just housemates.
They're just housemates.
Why did that spring to your mind?
I don't know.
Talk about fucking cooking shit.
It's because when I first met them, they drove
So
one of them gave a
housemates?
lift back. They're just housemates, yeah. How did they meet at uni then?
School.
Oh, okay, fair.
So they've known each other for years.
Yeah, your new social group. I was telling Dan and Holly about it at work, and they were very surprised that there was another Dan and Dolly. They got very confused.
Yes, because whenever I talk to in there, I don't read on
Oh yes.
She's always like, which one?
Yeah, which one are you talking about?
Right.
For the Christmas special, though, do you reckon we should have them on? Should we bring them up?
It depends who we're doing. Depends how many we can fit in the book.
Fucking hell, yeah.
We don't know who we're having for the Christmas special yet, but we have guests. We promise.
Yeah, we will do.
It's been a load on Christmas Day, though.
I mean, we've got a couple of things planned, so we're going to do a Poundland haul of presents.
Yes, we are. Oh, I was going to say Secret Santa, but it's not. There's two of us.
Yeah. It's not really much of a secret, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, we could do, but yeah, and we'll definitely do some games, some challenges. We're going to do some cocktail making, which will be fun. What's your go-to cocktail?
See, I used to love a side chick martini.
A what?
It's in Turtle Bay. But I had it the other day, with drinks. I didn't actually like it.
What is it? What's in it? I know Martini's vodka and
Don't know.
Martini with you don't know.
I don't know. Well, I was in Turtle Bay one year, and it was like 3 years ago. I was trying all the cocktails, and I really liked it.
Yeah.
But now that I had it again the other week, I'm thinking it was just because I was drunk.
Oh.
You know, like when you have a drink, and you're like, I'm already drunk. You drink it, you're like, that's great.
That's lovely.
You have it like a few days later, and you're like,
It's fucking
I
great.
don't remember it being like that.
Yeah.
Like Newcastle Brown Ale or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, right.
I had that on a night out, and I was like, this is fucking great, this is. And then the week later, it was my first drink, I was thinking...
It just tastes like fucking mouldy bread.
I was like, I only like that because I was fucking drunk.
Yeah, only Northern beer.
But I was 17 at the time. So, my taste buds might have changed now.
Did you get a fake ID?
No.
No, you never did.
Nah, local little bar. I won't say names because, can fuck them over. But they just...
They served you.
Yeah.
So there was this shop round the corner from where I used to stay when I was back from school, because I used to go to boarding school. But when I was back from school, I'd stay at my mum's friend's house, and we'd obviously get a few people around for the weekend. We'd have a few drinks. So there was this I don't give a fuck, to be fair. It's a bargain booze, right? And we went there for probably from like when I was 16 and a half up until I stopped going to that house anyway. And we get served all the time. We had a party once, and we literally bought about 150 cans of Heineken from there, and I was 17. Anyway, end up having like an 18th sort of birthday party thing, and rock up there to buy the alcohol. I've got this big 18 badge on me, right? And the couple, it was this older couple that was serving me. They looked at me up and down, and they knew me. Like, I'd go in there and say hello, how you doing and stuff. They looked at me up and down and were like, are you kidding? And I just rocked up buying these cans, and they've been serving me for like a year and a half of booze. Bear in mind, I don't look a day over 17 anyway, really. Like, I can't grow fucking beard to save my life. And they were, not best pleased.
Did they still serve you?
I haven't been in years. They definitely will, yeah. They'll be fine.
No, I mean, like, at the time, when you went to buy it, did they give you it?
Yeah, I was 18 then. They had to. But
well, no, because see, the thing I always find is some bars, let's say you've been drinking there, you're underage, they then find out you were underage but you're now 18, and they're like, oh, we're not serving you anymore. I don't think they get that you're now 18.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I can now go elsewhere. I was only here because you were serving me.
Yeah, that is
like,
the thing.
But now it's like...
Bentley's was like that, a little bar we used to go to. They'd served me before I was 18, but then they refurbed the place and they changed everything. We could bleep out the name, to be fair. I mean, well, actually, who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Underage drinking was such a like cool thing, and then as soon as you start drinking, you're just like, oh, this is shit. Yeah.
You're a bit gassy with any fucking chance.
Fuck off! You've been burping the whole fucking podcast.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it mid-sentence. Like,
I am pretty gassy. I was gassy after I was on my holiday because we basically just ate carbs the whole fucking time. My car journey back was disgusting. When are you learning to drive?
Yeah, but I have to drive an automatic.
Yeah, no, but when are you
I don't know.
You don't know, you're just gonna...
More focus on getting a house.
Yeah. Big up, mortgage.
Big up!
Yeah. We're trying to find a place at the moment.
Didn't ask. I'm joking, I do want to hear about it. You're in Bristol, isn't it?
Huh?
In Bristol, you want?
What? Where tenement want to live?
I mean, it's Bristol, ain't in no fucking where,
Yeah.
are they?
Anyway, yeah, so me and my girlfriend and my mate are moving to Bristol. We could get him on.
Who?
Ricardo.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. That'll just give him some rum, we'll be fine. Anyway, yeah, we're moving to Bristol, and it's a nightmare because basically we're trying to find a place that will have 3 people but 2 bedrooms. And they only will let like 3-bedroom places out to 3 people, 2-bedroom places, 2 people's house. So it's a fucking pain in the arse to find. So we're probably gonna like.
Well, why do you need 2 bedrooms, 3 people?
Because it's a couple and 1 person, isn't it? And we don't want 3 bedrooms. There's no point. There's no point in paying extra for another room.
Would you be extra though? Because you're still gonna have to pay. I should use it as like another room.
Well, yeah, of course, but
Use it as like a game room, storage room.
yeah, we could, but we're still paying. It would be like a bigger place is more expensive to rent. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like trying to work out how we basically just like them. But the issue is, so this, well, I would have already done it at this point when this is out, but we would have been going to viewings, and Daisy, my girlfriend, can't come. And I've told all these estate agents that it's me and my partner. So me and Ricardo are going to rock up. Bear in mind, Ricardo's this big burly lad with a big beard. Probably not the type of guy I'd go for if I was that way inclined anyway. Going to rock up and going to probably have to pretend to be these partners viewing these houses all together, which is going to be quite interesting. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. I mean, by the time this is out...
Can you not just say your mates?
No, because it's a lot of places are like couples and no sharers. Like professional couple, no sharers. And I've already told these estate agents that it's me and my partner.
Okay.
So yeah, it's
Well, let's just hope you aren't homophobic.
yeah, fingers fucking crossed. We'll see. There's some cool places though. Who knows? Next episode might be
I need to show you a place after the podcast.
What, in Bristol?
Yeah, it's for an Airbnb.
Oh, okay.
Where might we go? Where am I going to go? Youngblood.
When you going to see Youngblood?
4th October.
What's your favourite Youngblood song?
Oh. At the moment, it's Fleabag.
Fleabag. You were playing that earlier. Actually, yeah, to be fair, that's probably a blooper.
Yeah, it's probably already on the TikTok, which I'm making tonight.
Oh, yes, so go follow us on TikTok if you haven't already.
I mean, it would be 2 weeks old by now.
What are we going to call it? At the Weekend Maintenance.
If
Yeah.
it's available.
At the Weekend Maintenance or Weekend Maintenance on TikTok. If you've got TikTok.
Who doesn't have TikTok?
I don't have TikTok. I actually don't have TikTok. You got on it very quickly.
You're such a wanker.
I'm just an old man. Facebook's my jam. To all the Billie Eilish fan page listeners out there, thanks for tuning in. Tell them the story about that, actually.
Oh, so what was it, 2 years ago now? I was obsessed with Billie Eilish. Loved her. I haven't really listened to her in about a year. So I made a fan page. Just for the bands. So I made a fan page and it slowly grew. And I was like, oh, like, what the fuck's the point in this? But slowly over time, without me realising, it's been growing and growing and growing. So, I then one checked up on it, and I had quite a few people in it. I don't know where the fuck it is. There it is. It had quite a few people in it. It had like 3,000.
Yeah.
That was 6 months ago. We're now currently on 236,000 people in this group.
Yeah.
But I don't have to do it. Hello.
So I've just looked at Jordan's phone and he's got our first podcast.
Just scroll down and the pinned post is our podcast.
How many likes has it got?
Like just under 50.
2.1 thousand people posted reached
it. But yeah. But no, so I don't even have to do anything in this group anymore. Because I've got administrators in it that do everything for me.
People just post.
So I've just left it.
No, it's fucking
But
weird,
no,
isn't it?
just,
She's a strange girl,
but
isn't
I
she?
get like all the... Not that. Like, yes, people that ask them to join us approval.
Okay. I was listening to Ocean Eyes. Well, I was at work and I was listening to it. I love that song.
She's 13 when she recruited me.
No, she was not.
Mm-hmm.
She's got such a good voice in that. She has got a very good voice.
She's 13 when it was released.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, no, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. It's bonkers.
So now we've about to be like, shall I hit the page?
And here we are sitting behind a homemade bar, filming a podcast to the 4 people listening.
More than 4. You're back now, so it's fine. Get the views up.
Yeah,
They've
we will.
dipped.
If you've got any ideas of how to promote, whack them in the comments, because we're not struggling. Like, we're doing well. We're having fun, aren't we? We enjoy it. We say with our arms folded.
The last 4 weeks you haven't been here, but it's fine.
I'm back. It's 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah.
He's a prick.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Look, we've done well.
I know.
Nice.
Right.
Tune in next week for the...
He's doing mid now, so we're going to go. I'm only joking.
I finished my fucking whiskey.
Yeah, I'm on the water now, because, responsibilities.
Yeah. Tune in next week for the Russian special.
Oh, the Russian.
The Russian special.
Soviet Union. I don't know.
What the fucking accent is that? Soviet Union, yeah.
Soviet Union.
Totally crazy, bro. What the fuck is that?
It's fucking unswaggle.
From Russia, we're gonna talk about the F1, the Sochi Grand Prix. No, I'm French now. Anyway, yeah, talk about the Russian Grand Prix. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good fun. Yeah, send in any questions. We might do a Q&A. We could do, to be fair. But yeah,
just don't send any shit ones like the last time.
Yeah, thanks, Tommy.
No, everybody.
Yeah.
Personal questions. What's the baby's name? When's the baby due?
Wait, you having a baby?
Fuck off. We've already spoken about this.
Anyway,
but you would know if you didn't miss the last 3 episodes.
We will see you later.
I can't sing for shit.